welcome to my channel, Live with Lanie. I do tarot readings every week and usually for the Twin Flame Collective, whoever's watching. Okay, so I wasn't about to hit record yet, but my guides told me that I should record this shuffle for some reason, so let's see what they mean. I usually don't record my shuffling, but sometimes I don't, and then I'm like, I wish I recorded that because some crazy stuff happens with the cards while I'm shuffling. So let's see. I already shuffled this deck to completion. Ooh, look at that. Queen of Swords in reverse. Interesting. So maybe somebody's loosening their like they're letting their guard down a little bit. That's what I see. If you don't want to, I will make sure and leave a timestamp below if you don't want to go through the shuffle, but for some reason they want me to record it. So that's what we're doing. And I hope you guys are all well. All right, the star with the lovers already. I just noticed the lovers was at the bottom of that deck. Let's see. Did I shuffle that to your liking? This deck right here. All right. Sometimes they don't, they ask me not to shuffle certain decks, but they said to shuffle all of them this time, which is interesting. I don't remember the last time I had to shuffle 5 decks. But they do that so that they can pull out the right cards at the right times or whatever it is. Oh. Some of these are too thick to complete the shuffle. Tarot cards and guidance, huh? Let's see. Is this shuffled completely? I think so because this card has been coming out. Something about maybe they want me to get a personal reading or something. I don't know. Like maybe they want you guys to get a personal reading. It doesn't have to be for me. Honestly, I'm really picky about who I read for because I've had some, like I take on energy so much that I develop physical symptoms. Somebody has a runny nose, my nose will start running out of nowhere, and that kind of freaks me out a little bit. So, but yeah, something about tarot cards popping up a lot and the tarot reading. So I mean, it's got to be some significance. I thought some crazy cards were going to come out or something. Is this shuffled to your liking, spirit guides? All right. This one was the only one that had a card that got stuck to the bottom, to the inside of the deck, the box. So this card is very significant to the reading. Your guides want you to know that your prayers are coming true in regards to your soulmate connection. Healing family issues. Okay. Is this shuffled to your liking, spirit guides? No? Okay. Interesting. Honeymoon. Was this shuffled to your liking now? Do I need to shuffle any of these decks anymore? All right, should I begin? I don't know why exactly they had. For some reason, that shuffle was significant for some of you. So um, let's begin. And thank you for those of you who answered who voted on my quiz, because that really let me know that you guys are really interested in the spirit box sessions. So we're going to do that towards the end of this reading as well again, and just see if there's any more words that come out. Last time I got in love twice, which was really significant. And also keep forgetting to tell my son this, but they kept saying his name, which might be a significant name for some of you guys, Zach or Zachary. But I wasn't supposed to shuffle this. Oh well. This is the one I shuffled before I hit record. Oh, whatever. Nine of Wands, huh? Somebody's got their eye on you. Is this shuffled to your liking? Okay, just checking. I didn't want to like screw up the reading. I don't think it makes a huge difference, but it probably helps. Wow. Okay, so this is about expansion. Something's going to... I get a really big like surprise, maybe like an addition to the family with this. Could be a new child. But we have the sun at the bottom of the deck, so happy times are coming. All right. Sorry about that. I've got my other phone here because I want to do a spirit box session on the app on that phone, and it's distracting me. So I had to fix that. Okay. There's a man in your life who maybe you've been in conflict with in the past, but they want to put an end to that conflict, and they want to express their emotions to you. They've been holding back their emotions, and they feel the need to express them. What more can you tell us? He's really heartbroken at this time, or you are. This person may have broken your heart. It could be a she, just masculine energy, I'm getting, okay? So I feel like with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck and the Three of Swords here, it's like they feel like they made a big mistake by breaking your heart. And they're discovering that, I think they're getting more hurt as they learn how valuable your connection with them is. Yeah, so they're really missing you right now. They could be drinking heavily. That's not for everybody, but they're really distraught about this. They're not showing you, this is what's hiding. This is what's behind the scenes. So this may surprise you to hear this, or you may not believe this, but they are really distraught without you. The Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. They want to put an end to any battles, any disagreements. This is what came out on the bottom of the deck after I shuffled. Interesting. So we have the Magician with the Nine of Wands. They're kind of guarded. They're keeping a distance and keeping their eye on you. But they want to manifest you back. They want to manifest this relationship with you back. All right, so let me just see. Did I get that message right for the viewers? Is there anything I missed at all with these cards? Should I pull more out of this deck in particular? Okay, so I guess that's it for the first deck. Pretty strong message though. Somebody's missing you horribly, like terribly missing you. They want to expand with you. You might be really surprised by all this. I feel like this is a shock coming in. Like you wouldn't really as far as the 3D is concerned, it's not. Did I pick this deck up upside down? They made a decision in the past that prevented this relationship from manifesting. But now they want to go back on that decision. We have the Magician in reverse with the Two of Wands in reverse. I'm like, am I? I shouldn't have any reversals in here at all. But when they come out in reverse, they come out for a reason, you know, usually, sometimes. But all right, so they want to go back. They want to make the right decision. They want this to be stable and solid. They want to give you gifts. They want to spoil you. They want to take care of you. They want to take care of you emotionally and financially. They feel like it's going to be really hard work to even build up the strength to even start getting the ball rolling in the right direction with this connection. It's really tough on them right now. Like things are not working out for them. Wow. So the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, he's making a solid plan. He's definitely revising things and trying to figure out what's the best way to come forward, because he wants to just take the bull by the horns, but he knows that he needs to develop spiritually first. Like he needs to go for a ride on the unicorn before he can take the bull by the horns. You see? And these actually go in succession, the images. But, yeah. Seven of Wands, yeah, so he's like a little defensive and guarded because he doesn't know where you stand at all. And just like you don't know where they stand right now. If you weren't watching this reading, I feel like you would really have no idea what was going on, you know? And, because things in the 3D are really different than what's really going on under the surface emotionally, you know, so. Yeah, so we have the Fool card with the Nine of Pentacles. They're a fool. They're a fool. They see you single and thriving, and they're foolish. They feel foolish because of their past decisions. They feel like a fool. That's what I'm getting. Spirit guides, was that the message you wanted to deliver with these cards? Did I miss anything important? Should I pull more out of this deck? No? Okay. All right, 3 more decks to go, and then we can move on to our spirit box session. All right, what do you want to tell us about the tarot cards? What's this? Spirit, Initiation, Cauldron, Containment. Okay, we have Concealment. I feel like Spirit is initiating like Spirit's sending them signs and symbols and numbers and things that are bringing up, like they're building up, right? They're boiling up inside of them, and they can no longer contain their emotions anymore for you. Okay, so we have familiar, guardian. You guys are safe and you guys are protected from any dark energy. I feel like this was a tough battle, but your guides are prevailing over this dark energy that has been clouding your relationship. And I just dropped some cards. They just fell off of my lap. Okay. Get these in order. So, let's see if anything else wants to come out of this deck. Yeah, okay, so this is telling me to remind you guys to, you know what, just Google the universal laws, because this is saying, you know, like as above, so below, as within, so without, you know, look up what those mean and how you can integrate those into your life. Because that's how you're going to thrive emotionally and spiritually in this world. Yeah, that's how you're going to get rid of, that's how you're going to not get rid of. We all have a shadow side. We all have a light side. So it's about balancing that out and learning how to work with both sides, you know, because nobody can be all good or all bad. Nothing can be all good or all bad, right? So if they were, they'd be a robot, you know. So let me just ask if there's more to pull out of this deck. Is that what you wanted me to tell them? Did I miss anything important? I missed something. I hate it when I miss stuff. Okay. Did I miss something as it pertains to this card? Okay. I feel like mirror scrying is going to be helpful for a lot of you, or crystal balls or things like that. Anything to like visually focus on that will help you meditate. Because I feel like for some of you, you're having a hard time meditating, but they're saying use a visual aid like a mirror or a crystal ball or something of that nature. Or actually go in nature, now that I said nature. But yeah, use a visual aid to help you meditate and see what kind of images pop up, or even random thoughts or messages that pop up in your head. Because sometimes spirit talks to us and we can't hear it audibly. Sometimes we can, but most of the time when they're talking to us, they're just sending us messages via thoughts in our head. And sometimes it's hard to distinguish whether they're our own or not, because we're thinking, we just assume if I'm thinking it, it's my thought, right? But that's not the case. So that's why it's really, really important to pay attention to your thoughts. Okay. Is that what I missed? Good. Should I pull any more cards out of this deck? All right, moving on. I am using the Earth Oracle, Earth Energy Oracle. New beginnings, strength. Okay, so right now things are calm. There's still, it's like the calm before the storm. Okay, so even though things are really calm and quiet and still right now in your connection, make sure you're compounding, like you're strengthening your aura. and developing spiritually so that you can have all the balanced energies, so you can be compassionate towards them and yourself and other people, and you can I don't know, you're not going to put yourself, so it's that you're not going to put yourself in a position where you're not ready yet. So they want you to be strong at this time, because new beginnings are coming. It's time. This is, I just got, this is a new beginning that's going to end stable, that's going to be strong. It's going to end up strong. You know, and it's going to be peaceful as well, because you guys are going to realize, like, you guys are going to want to stay together. You guys are going to want to work together. It's going to have like a super solid foundation in that sense, that you guys are not going to want to, like, you guys both want it to work out really bad. And that's all it takes, really. It's two people, like, that's all a solid relationship takes, is like two people who really, really, really want to stick together and make it work out in a positive way, no matter what, you know? Okay, is that what you wanted to tell them with those specific cards? Did I miss anything this time? Should I pull more out of this deck? Okay. It's getting warm in here, guys. My phone turned off in my car earlier because it was too hot. That was crazy. I was like, why did my phone turn off? Synergy and grounding, huh? So they're saying when, like, as you ground yourself, your partner is grounding themselves also. All right, and this is also telling me like, this is just so, there's just so much nature in these cards. So go out into nature and meditate, like I said earlier. Let me see if I'm missing anything from these specific cards. Okay. Did I say what you wanted me to say here with these cards? Did I miss anything? Good. Do you want me to pull more out of this deck? No. Okay. Moving on. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, and separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So if you see the image, like, her angels and her partner are all there with her in spirit. So she's really not alone, even though she may, due to her perception, possibly not feel like it. So, and then I see, they specifically popped this out so it would come after. So it's like after the separation, there's going to be a retreat. And this looks like a retreat involving like a marriage and honeymoon, right? So reconciliation was at the bottom of the deck. I just noticed that. So after the separation, you guys are going to reconcile and take some time just to yourselves to kind of sort out this connection. Wait a minute, I forgot. Did I get that right? I missed something? Okay. Why did I pull it like this? There's got to be a reason. This is let your friends help you. I think this is saying don't listen to your friends. Like, don't listen to other people's opinions, because you, oh wow, I look at the bottom of the deck and we have codependency. So maybe some of you have been like codependent on other people's opinions. Like, hey, do you think I should do this? What do you think about this? You know, but you really have the power to decide those things on your own. You have your spirit guides and you have your intuition, which is very strong at this time. So, yeah, release any attachment to other people's opinions. That's what I'm getting with this strongly. And this could be advice for you or your person. But yeah. Was that the message? Did I miss something? Should I pull more from this deck? I thought so. What was at the bottom of the deck, guys? This is just double confirmation. Like your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations are helping bring you guys together. Express your love. It says go ahead and make the gesture. I feel this is telling you to like express your love in the 5D. Send your person love. Send them good energy. Pray for them. If you're not praying for them, do you really love them? Like, what are you doing here? You gotta send them good energy. How are you gonna expect to get it back from them? So just remember, they are mirroring what you're doing too. So if you're grounding, if you're healing, they're doing that. If you're denying this connection, if you're saying, oh, you know, it's not working out, you know, it's not, you know, if you're feeding into those negative thoughts, that's, you know, whatever you tell yourself, the universe is like, you're right. That's right. Whatever you say, you're right. Because your thoughts are just so powerful. I'm telling you. And so half of them aren't even your own. So just pay attention to them. It says love yourself first. I pulled out express your love, and love yourself first was at the bottom of the deck. I just noticed that. So it's like express your love to yourself, and that's how you're going to call in your soulmate. I wish I would have saw that before, but I'm glad I saw it now. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, but be playful with this person when you meet up. Don't make it up all serious and about the past. You know, we don't want to live in the past. We want to live in the moment. So, all right. Was that what you wanted to tell them? Did I miss something at all? Wow, it's swinging far. Should I pull more out of this deck? They're like, nope, you said it, girlfriend. All right, so they want me to pull more. Let's see what else they... Wow. Like, I went to grab them like this, and this one just, like, flew down. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Got a floor flyer. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. So like I said earlier, the Queen of Swords is turning in reverse and blockages are falling, and you're going to open up more. Spirit guides? Is that the message? Did I miss anything? Should I pull more out of this deck? No, okay. So, pretty interesting. So, bottom line, feminine's dropping her guard because she's becoming more enlightened and open and available, right? She's been healing, so she's letting her guard down. So she's becoming grounded. The masculine's kind of following suit. It can be hard to follow your intuition sometimes. So sometimes we do ask others for advice, but, you know, just don't, or if you do, use critical thinking skills. Don't listen to other people's opinions, because half the time, even if they know it or not, they're coming from a bad place, you know. They're just subconsciously telling you something, you know, like, I don't know. Just keep keep your situation to yourself, and don't communicate stuff to others unless they, you know, keep it on a need to know basis, right? Just keep a lot of stuff to yourself at this time. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this all up for you guys, and I'm gonna come back and do a spirit box session. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Let me just wave my magic wand. There. Don't you wish? Don't you wish you could do that? All right, so let me grab my app. Get my app going. Thank you for your interest in these and for expressing that, because it's good to know what you guys want to see and hear in these readings. So all right, Pairs Spirit Box is the one I'm using. I don't know, the other tripod I have is kind of wonky, so I have this one, but I'm gonna have to raise you up. You got my trusty Lysol back there. Spent $1 million on it. I break a nail. All right, don't look at my apps. Just kidding, you can't, you know. All right, so what did we do last time? I was kind of calibrating stuff out last time. Don't look at my text messages, just kidding. Yeah, that's about good enough right there. Okay, so last time, I'm gonna wait to turn it on here, but last time I think we did bank beat only, and we had it up pretty high. And that was what was working. So let's do 875. Well, I think we had it like up there, around there. All right. I already prayed before this reading, so I feel like me and my guides are on the same page, and let's see if there's any words that want to pop up for us. I got Bink B. Let's turn this up. Oh, I forgot. I gotta plug in the speaker. Eventually I'll get the hang of this, you guys, but thanks for bearing with me in the meantime. Maybe not. We'll get it. Stay. We'll get it, guys. All right, speaker's on. You need you to be able to hear. Hello. Now, these are from Spanish radio stations. But English words come through. No. Any spirit guides of ours and the Twin Flame Collective want to come through and give us me? I heard me. Yes, can my spirit guide come through? Can you tell us anything we need to know about the Twin Flame Collective? Single. Back off? Single. Is somebody recently single? I hope I'm not like yelling at you guys. Last time I was like, oh, it was too close to the mic. Question you? Deliver? Is there anything else you can tell us about the Twin Flame Collective? Yeah? Isaac? That might be a significant name for one of you. Okay, I just stopped it for a second because I want to talk to you guys while it's going off, but I'm just gonna what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna let it sit for 5 minutes or until I start hearing that's enough like last time. But what I was saying before was that it sweeps through Spanish radio stations, I believe. So that's why you might hear a lot of, oh, look, that's a call to moderate. Oh, man. Let me just see something here. Spirit guides? Is there anything else you want to tell us in this spirit box session today? Did you want to tell us the word single? Okay. So last time, I guess they wanted to tell us in love. And then this time they wanted to tell us single was the main message. But next time, what I'm going to do is I'm just, this is going to go a lot smoother as we go along. So I think I'm going to kind of include this at the end of my readings from now on. If you guys don't oppose that, I think you guys would enjoy that. Let me know in the comments and let me know what you've heard and timestamp when you heard it in the spirit box sessions, and I think that will really allow us to gain a better understanding of what they're saying. As far as what's been going on though, they've been spitting out one word a couple times and then making that word one word or phrase apparent. So yeah, this is kind of cool. I think that's how it's going to continue, but next time I'll be more prepared, and then I'll just let it sit for a few minutes. And yeah, let me know if you like this reading. If you did, please show your support. Many people just breeze through videos and they don't stop and show any love, but thank you to those of you who do. I really appreciate it. And yeah, even if you don't like my readings, give me a thumbs down, whatever. Just give me some feedback. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I kind of like doing these spirit box sessions, so I think we'll continue with it as long as you guys like that. But yeah, like I said, let me know. And if my spirit guides were telling me to continue, I would have, but my buddy Patrick just went live and I'm a moderator, so I feel that I should go moderate for his channel. And if you like these spirit box sessions, if you like paranormal investigations and that type of thing, please go follow his channel as well. It's the haunted side, and he's gained over 70,000 subscribers in the last year. So they're really, really good. They're really honest. So make sure you go check them out. And that's where I'm going to be right now moderating. So I'm going to go do that while I upload this video for you guys, because it's kind of actually getting late. It's 6:20. So you guys are probably like, the longer I go on, the longer it's going to take to get you this video. So I'll leave it there, and I will see you next week. Every Friday. Subscribe. Bye.